All right, so welcome to week 4. In this week, we're going to be working on what a lot of students view as one of the most challenging assignments. And when we hop into it, you're going to see why. It's not workload hard, it's decision hard. But we'll see that in a minute. I like to give everybody a heads up and a fair warning on that one. So, just like we've been doing, you've got your PowerPoint presentation here, reading check 4, open note, open book, 2 attempts. The higher of the two scores is what's going to be recorded. No time limit, and that is due on Sunday. You've got discussion board 4, same as it's been. It's going to be original post due Thursday, and your response to classmates is going to be due on Sunday. So for our big project this week, we're going to be using a website called Padlet. And Padlet's actually pretty easy to use. You're going to be creating a soundtrack of your life. I do have, it's not like completely filled in, but an example just to kind of see. I made this years ago. These are some songs that my kids picked for the most part. My daughter at the time was obsessed with zombies. If this tells you anything about how old this is, Don't Stop Believing is like my favorite song of all times, 9 to 5. So this is kind of generally what it's going to look like. You're going to have 5 songs, and then you're going to have some writing here of 75 words per song telling me why the song is meaningful to you. So hopping back to the assignment. Again, you're going to be using Padlet. This is the link to the website. It should work on all school computers. If it's not, reach out, let me know. I will work with the district to make sure that you have access to it. So the reason I say this assignment is super hard is because you only get to choose 5 songs, and that is where people struggle. That's why I say it's decision hard. Picking just 5 songs that you can include on the soundtrack of your life. And a lot of students really struggle because they're like, how do I only pick 5? Like I have 10, 15, 20 songs that are super meaningful to me. How do I pull that down into just 5? So again, decision, not content difficult. You're going to be picking the 5 songs. They can be any songs, any genre, and you're going to tell me why, what impact did these songs have on your life? And it needs to be at least 75 words. I have had people go way over that 75 words. It does not count against you if you have more than 75 words per song. It only counts against you if you are under on that 75 words per song. So in your Padlet, you kind of saw in the example, you're going to have the title of the song. It allows you to add, it varies by song. Some songs, it allows you to add the whole song. Some, it only allows you to add clips. Some people decide to go the YouTube route and they'll add the song with the music video. That is also totally fine. I actually like to click on the songs and listen to what your favorite songs are as I'm reading through what your content is on each of those songs. So again, you're just picking 5 songs. You're building them into the Padlet website. You'll have your song and then your 75 word breakdown for each of those songs. And when you set up, it's going to ask you how to set it up. You're going to want to set them up as columns. That way it kind of falls under each individual section. When you are all done, you're going to take that Padlet link. It will give you the option, and you're going to submit it to this Dropbox. And that is your big project for the week. Again, I know it can be really, really difficult. How do I come up with just those 5? I did forget to mention, I said, you're going to put them in columns, but it will ask you how you want it to set up. You're going to select a shelf, and that is where it will allow you to create this into columns. But I am looking forward to hearing what everyone's favorite songs are. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm going to wish you all the best of luck of bringing it down to 5 songs. But if there's any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys enjoy listening to.